seem to be coming from...
Did you see her here earlier? So Barbara-sama is somewhere close by. I heard it from Sister Victoria herself. She told me that... In fact, I could have sworn... by the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara... You might be right. I haven't heard any sign of her since. Unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me. But she never... Right. Well, it seems that Barbara-sama may have already left the area. Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. And you should go back to whatever it is you were doing. Barbara-sama! Where are you? No way. How could I ever mistake the sound of some... Well, whatever. And you should... Barbara-sama! Where are you? Yes. Maybe. But this is the only place they could be. She wouldn't go anywhere else if the... Could she really have returned to Mondstadt? By the way... You might be right. Unless she's intention... Right. Well, it's... All right, then. Oh, but I still feel a bit worried. I'll go report the matter to Huffman, and then have another look around the church. Here, you can have these red wolf hooks I picked earlier. There's no way I'd be able to carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back. I just hope that Barbara-sama did indeed go back to the city.
So, is he gone now? Oh, thank you. Although, I guess I'm not being very polite towards him. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. I'm happy to see such turnouts. I know that all they want, and I'm very thankful. I always do my best to but even when I'm in the church, the reason I came here was not only to find... Do you understand that feeling? It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. No, I couldn't find any. Oh, the kind... I remember seeing them here before. Huh? Yes, those are the ones. And you found so many. These will be more than enough. But where did you... Oh my. Oh, I've been far too impolite. Albert came all this way just to help me, but if I were to go and apologize to him, it would probably only make him feel even worse. Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature. Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll think of a way to make it up to Albert later. Well, I know. And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no one knows about this matter. Don't you think? Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right. I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway, the bear... Sister Victoria told me you all... I just returned a short while... You must be thirsty. Oh, I've just from Miss Margaret said that she also meant word is that if you'd rather not, which would you like to? Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name, but I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested a half day of leave from Sister Victoria, with so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there too late. Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time. What do you think? It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail. It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand. Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail. Huh? Look at that crowd of people. And there's Barbara! What's going on here?
Is the steak. Which should I choose?
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to matters for the church?
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Oh, is that so? All right, just one moment.
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is, do your best every day.
Oh, Barbara-sama!
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 Oh, my!
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, wait, leave her to it. Ellen looks busy with her training. Some other time, perhaps.
Please, Barbara-sama. Sure. Consider it to others. Huh? Aren't you that official business? Oh, I thought... Apologies. Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start. Barbara-sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business. I'll take my leave.
Oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If... You must be the honorary knight. What are you and Barbara-sama doing here? Oh, of course. Barbara-sama is working after all. Forgive me. I'll leave you in peace.
Huh? Where did everybody... The lowdown? You mean you persuaded them to leave for now? I understand everybody's enthusiasm, but The longer I stay here, the more people will gather. It's always been that way. I just don't know how to turn them away. In the end, the Knights of Favonius always have to come and restore order. If only I had your way with words. Here. It's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you. I hardly ever get a day off. Why don't we take a stroll outside the city together and finish our drinks? It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too.
Wind go with you.
But for now, all I can do is sing. So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while. Yeah, it's a little embarrassing. Do you know what an idol is? I guess you've heard that I sometimes sing for the people in Mondstadt. I can use the power of my vision to heal physical wounds, but it's no use on someone afflicted by sadness. I found out in a magazine that there was such a thing as an idol. In the magazine it said that an idol was a person that spreads love and hope through song and dance. I don't know if it's really possible, but at least the residents of Mondstadt seem to like my singing. Really? That's so impressive! Do you know that idol? They sound like a mighty vision bearer. Still, using song and dance to heal the sick of heart, it's easier said than done. I don't know if I'm up to it. I'm not even very good at being a deaconess. Oh, if that really is true, then that's amazing. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hustle! You choose.
Yes. This? I mean, sure. There are two of you, so here you go. Pace yourselves.
Leo chili brew. I've never tried it. Well... This isn't like the chili brew I make at all. What do you think? I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late, and I doubt there's enough time to go looking for sweet flowers. When we get time, I'll make some for you. My version's a little easier on the tongue, less stimulating. Let's head back to Mondstadt. My break's nearly over. Thanks for your company today, Honorary Knight. Even though it was only half a day, I had a great time. Next time, you can try my special chili brew. Coming. All right, let me. The key to it. I know. Oh. Oh. Well, Sister, I just. You must be. Oh, Miss Mar. She also. Where it is. If you'd rather not stand in. Which would you like? Coming right up. All right. The key to a good batch of. I know where to gather. Oh. Oh. You really think so? With the Honorary Knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and by the way, even though we should go check in.
Oh, Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to— I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
With the Honorary Knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Thank you. Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. Yeah. I guess that takes care of them. You truly are the Honorary Knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there. No. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you all right?
Praise the Archons. Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me? Leader. That's gotta be... is this a trick question? Look here! Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself? How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right?
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some... Okay. I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the area. Please stay with him, and make sure no monsters get to him.
You... Fine, heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon.
We'll be back soon. Don't... Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right? Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
Sister Deaconess, you're back.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
All right, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here. Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, stuff like that. And that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried that I might have been looking to harm you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of this, but I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone, anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh, well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them, as thanks for healing me. I will remember your kindness. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Ue. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket. I must go. Farewell.
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch! That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's get back to Mondstadt. Well, we're back. That was pretty tiring. I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it. Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right? If I was alone... Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild. Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while? Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? I'll bring it straight over when it's ready. Sorry for the delay. Here. This one is really... Well, I like chili brew because at first, but because I want to be none of that was until I started chewing and chili. That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them using sweet. That's when I started. Whenever I don't know what to say. My determination. Oh, even if I can't. Oh, it's not off tomorrow. I hope our dreams can come true.
Perhaps I should go on a trip to Sumeru.
Yes.
Praise the art. I'm a hunter. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me? Treasure, who now? Don't be silly. Would a treasure hoarder get injured and then stop a couple of passers-by begging to be healed? Don't be ridiculous. Me? A treasure hoarder? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How can you be so... Sister Deaconess?
Yes, I will heal you. Okay.
Wait a minute. You know, I'm suddenly feeling Sister Deaconess, I should be going. We're done here. No? What's your problem? You're not making any sense. Against that? You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to catch me, you better be up to the task. Leaving.
Thank you. I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing, even if he was a treasure hoarder. Still, I'm sure you made the right decision. If he did have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a trap. Whatever the case, if he does have others lurking about, we're probably still in danger. We should go back to Mondstadt. It looks like chili brew isn't in the cards this time. I'll have to get around to making one for you next time. I'm heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as well. Don't spend too long out here.